Greetings, I'm Hondo, and this is my review of the Night Owl Industries Parabellum drive. The signal chain for this video is going to be my modern vintage MVP4 into the pedal, then into my Darkglass MT900 set flat, and then straight into Ableton. There's lots of knobs and switches on this pedal that are unlabeled, but the pedal is super easy to use. Starting all the way on the left, you have the master volume for the entire pedal. Then the next three pedals are treble, mid, and bass controls for the EQ. And then all the way over on the right, that knob controls the gain for the pedal. And then the switches above each knob control the boost for that particular function. So it's super easy to use, very intuitive, and in case you forget what any of the knobs do, there's a nice label on the back for you. So this pedal was sent over to me by Night Owl Industries to check out, so huge thanks to them because this pedal is super cool. Basically what this is a tube-driven pedal that splits your signal three ways, and each one of the different signal paths gets put through a different type of germanium-based distortion, and they're all in parallel and not in series, which I think is like one of the things that makes this particularly nice. And then all of those parallel signals get blended back together, and they all come out of the mono output. If I had to use two words to describe this pedal, it would be unique and raw. This thing has a huge full range sound that doesn't quite sound like any other drives I've heard before. It's got a flavor that's something like the 60s and 70s kind of the drives that you would have heard on albums that came from that era. And it's not a pedal where you can just kind of like turn it on and like no matter where you put the knobs it's always going to sound good. You definitely need to take some time to figure out how you want to set the controls to match with the gain staging on your bass and in your rig. But once you take the time to do that and get everything nice and dialed in, this pedal sounds very special, and it is just a monstrous riff machine. It just makes you want to just dig in and rock out. And it's to a level that I haven't experienced in a lot of other pedals, so this thing is pretty special. The EQ on here is also particularly nice in the sense that it's very smooth, and it kind of has that a natural sound to it. So if you do a lot of boosting and cutting, you're not going to get that like artificial kind of plasticky kind of sound to your tone. The EQ can definitely get pretty extreme, so that's again another thing that you'll just have to make sure that you dial in to your liking. But in particular, I think the bass boost and the bass knob are like amazing because the way that they're tuned, you get this really nice like super dense low end. And one of the things that is really effective for outside of the pedal itself sounding awesome by itself, if you have a drive pedal that you really like but maybe it sounds like a little thin or something like that, or maybe any other effect that you think sounds a little bit thin, you can run it through this pedal and turn up that bass boost and the bass knob, and you can like thicken that sound right up. I did that and a couple other things in these bonus clips, so take a listen and let me know what you think. So overall, this pedal is very unique in the sense of the tones that you get, the design of the signal for the drive, even in the way it looks. It's a killer looking pedal with that like super cool like anime decal down the bottom right. If you're looking to get a tone that is reminiscent of some old school kind of drive sounds, but still at the same time very unique and very modern, this pedal should definitely be on your radar to check out. I also recorded another video that I'll link up here in the corner that is what I'm calling my soundbite videos, that has a couple of more sound clips if you want to take a listen to those. But that's it for this video. I hope you dug it. If you did, please do subscribe and hit that little thumbs up and share the video if you would be so inclined. I'm trying to shorten these videos up so I can do them a little bit more quickly, so let me know how you like the format today. Down in the description below there will be links for my social media, my Twitch and my Discord, which will be really cool if you will come over and hang out on Twitch and Discord, and also a link for my PayPal, which is how I'm going to be funding this. Is purely off of donations right now, for people that enjoy the channel enough to leave me a donation. But that said, that is it for me, and I hope you are staying happy and staying healthy, and I hope I see you around soon. Take it easy.